Hello, beautiful people. This is Eleni, Warrior of Light. And yes, I am a warrior of light, and it's likely that you are a warrior of light, and that's why you're watching this video. But at the same time, guess what? We're human. And one of the things that I have found lately with people around me, especially the ones that are on the spiritual journey, is that they judge themselves severely for being a human. And I know this is something that I used to do, and I sometimes still do, which is wanting to be this person of love and light and not accepting the human within us. So we need to just stop being so harsh on ourselves for being human. And it could be little things like, oh, we didn't get up the time that we said we're going to get up to meditate. We're not meditating enough. We're doing the same mistake again. And sometimes part of being human is doing the same mistake again and again before it finally lands. And so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be human. I give you an invitation. I invite you to do things a little bit differently. So rather than judge ourselves, condemn ourselves for being human, how about we just observe ourselves? And what I like to do is observe the ego within me and love it. Love it just like you would a child, because the ego is a mental construct that's been developed over time. And the more we push it away and the more we condemn it and the more we tell it we don't want it around us, the more it's going to assert its authority. So what we need to do is respect it and give it love, but we just don't let it run the show. So if you do feel that judgment comes up for you, condemnation comes up for you, anger comes up for you, frustration, annoyance, whatever, addictive patterns, rather than judging, condemning, and saying, oh, I thought I was beyond that, how about we just observe, send love to ourselves and to others, and know that that is not who we really are. But because we are humans, we are playing out the human experience. Because if we wanted to be just love and light, we wouldn't have reincarnated into this body in the first place. We wouldn't have chosen the human experience. We would have just stayed on the other side. But instead, we've chosen to be in the human experience so that we can feel all the feelings, so that we can feel all the feels, rage, anger, sadness, all of it. But it's all about making it okay, because that's not who we are. It's just part of the human experience. And as we observe ourselves undertaking those behaviors with love, those behaviors will dissolve. They just will over time. And there's always remnants, and that's okay. That's okay. It's, again, it's part of the human experience. So observe without judgment, because an awakening experience does not mean that all of a sudden we are supposed to be walking around like enlightened beings. I know that's what I thought at the beginning, that I knew something and therefore this is who I was. But no, there's still a lot of karma to release. There's still a lot of feelings to feel. There's still a lot of experiences to be had as a human. And it's the journey is what makes everything so incredibly special. There's no destination. There's no getting and arriving anywhere. It's all about the journey. And what an incredible, miraculous journey it is. If these words resonated with you, I'd really appreciate that you make some comments, that you like, that you subscribe, so that we can get these sort of videos out into the world, because I have so much more to share. Sending you so much love.